Hey, this is Stephanie with the Awakened Business. A couple of months ago, I had this awareness that there really are no limitations. And that sounds kind of kooky in this reality, right? Where we're always asking ourselves, what's realistic? What's possible, right? What's really true about a limitation is that there are no limitations except that we create them. There's only a possibility that we haven't yet embraced, that we haven't yet realized, that we haven't yet actualized. It's sort of like the glass is half full or the glass is half empty, right? It's describing the same situation, except the perspective is completely different. This is why I often talk about actualizing the impossible, actually doing something that is impossible or that we think is impossible. Because so often we are limiting ourselves by what we think is possible. I've caught myself doing it like, oh, well, that's possible. That's a possibility. What else is possible? And what's beyond possible? As soon as I start thinking about what would I do if I had no limitations at all, if everything was truly possible, what would I do? What impossibility could I do today? And let me tell you, I've done impossible things, like creating things that never existed before. That's pretty freaking amazing. So what impossible thing would you like to choose today? Would you like to do today? Let it break you outside of that box of limitations. Because once you choose it, you can ask what else is possible? What else is beyond what's possible? What could you bring in that doesn't even exist in this reality yet? You can do that. You can absolutely do that. And I'm so passionate about doing that with my clients and my friends. There's this amazing gift of inspiration, of manifestation, of actualization that we have here. That we have the ability to create things that didn't exist in this world. I kind of think that's why we're here. There's a poem that my writing mentor, Steve Lewis, used to read to us, and I don't have it in front of me, but the gist of it was sort of about courting the muse, that inspiration. And the image is of being around a campfire. And where do you go to find the muse? You have to go out to the edge. You have to go into the shadows. You have to get uncomfortable, right? That is what doing the impossible does for us. It's scary. It feels like it's not possible, but it is. And we can. And that's where we meet ourselves. At the edge of that campfire where there might be animals lurking in the woods. And we know we're up for it. We know we're up to actualize something that never existed before. I want to sit for just a couple seconds, see if there's something that wants to be said to you. It's asking to be said. You know that this is true. You know that there is more than just this world that you can see and hear and feel. You sense it with something beyond your 5 senses, 6 senses, 7. How many senses do you have that you have turned off, that you are no longer using? You know this is true. You feel it. Respond to the call of the impossible, of that thing which some part of you knows is beyond the possible in this reality. Is the thing that's going to change the world because it changes you. Acknowledge that, bow to that, honor that, take action on that. Believe in that. It's what you were born to do. And all the support, all the help, the partners, the co-creators, everything that you're asking for, everything you need to create what you're asking for and to bring it into this world will be given.